Hello again, fellow BeachBum traders. Thank you for joining us for the next video in our series of videos on recession proofing your portfolio, where we will continue to share with you our ideas, strategies, themes, trading techniques, etc. for both recession proofing and inflation proofing your portfolio. So again, thank you for joining us for the next video, next part in our series on recession proofing your portfolio, and we'll get started. If you have not already seen all of our previous videos in our recession proofing your portfolio series of videos on our BeachBum Trading YouTube channel, we would highly recommend that you view the previous videos, previous parts in this series. You can quickly and easily do so by going to our BeachBum Trading YouTube channel, entering recession proofing your portfolio in the search field, and it will give you a list of all the videos on our BeachBum Trading YouTube channel related to recession proofing your portfolio. I will also leave the direct link to these search results in the description box below for your easy use. So again, we'd highly recommend, if you haven't seen all of our previous videos in our recession proofing your portfolio series of videos, we would highly recommend that you also view those videos. We hope that all helps. And okay, so lastly, we've talked about inflation and recession proofing your portfolio for a couple weeks, and I'm continuing to build out that list. Again, we'll probably do standalones, and we've talked about all these before, so I'm not going to go over those again this week, but for reference or in the notes, the ones I wanted to highlight for this week are some new ones. And I like this from one of Jim Cramer's recent shows, as he pointed out to avoid companies that are losing money. And, I've been saying that for quite some time, is, unprofitable companies, we're headed into a recession. People are going to shy away. It's risk off. So they're going to shy away from companies that are unprofitable. And they're going to put their money in more defensive companies that are making money, particularly paying dividends, relatively stable, etc. So, avoid companies that are losing money. And that means your typical biotechs. They are almost all losing money. So they're riskier. So being defensive, don't lose money. I almost put that quote in the thumbnail or description for this week. One of my favorite Warren Buffett quotes is Warren Buffett's top 2 rules of trading. Rule number 1, don't lose money. Rule number 2 is always remember rule number 1, which is don't lose money. So I'll probably use that one in a future title. So another one is avoid companies that are too expensive. A lot of these high growth, high tech companies that ran so high during the pandemic, they're just really expensive. They have a very high PE, and you've seen they've been just absolutely crushed. So I like to load up on Amazon, Google, NVIDIA, and Tesla. Yeah, those are good shopping lists, guys. Again, watch their valuation. You can see in our due diligence videos, you can use ChartMill, you can use FinViz, you can use Seeking Alpha. Look at those tools and see how their valuation is. And once they get to an attractive valuation, I agree. Those are good companies in general. The question is, are they a good buy right now? So trading below cash. Yep. Yeah. I do have, you can look, there's a cash per share, and if I have a query in my database that returns those that are trading below cash, and I look at that on almost a daily basis. Now, most of them right now are biotechs, so not only do you want to know that they're trading below cash, the question then is, what's their cash burn rate? So how long are they going to be below cash, or are they still going to run out? But those are your acquisition candidates, right? If they're trading below cash, somebody can buy the company for less than what their cash pile is worth right now. So, yeah, I keep an eye. I have always looked for ones that are below cash. So the other thing I wanted to talk about very quickly, and then I'll try to wrap up, is we talked about the cascading effect. As you hear of these companies that are laying off, they're saying their sales are going to slow, etc. I want to start thinking and talking about this cascading effect as we go into a recession. Is think about, okay, if that company is laying off or their sales are slowing, who supplies them? Because that then cascades to those companies. Because if a good part of their sales comes from this manufacturer, whatever, then they're going to see slower sales. They're going to turn around and they're going to do a hiring freeze. They're going to start laying off, and then that cascades down the supply chain. And that's what we see going into a recession is this cascading effect. The other thing to watch out for is companies that are reliant on the discretionary spending from those workers that were just laid off. Um, so, for example, Tesla's going to lay off 10% of their workers. Where are their workers? They're in California, they're in Texas, etc. Well, where did they typically spend their money? Well, they're tech workers, so they probably bought iPhones and things like that. Well, if they just lost their job, are they going to buy a new iPhone? Well, maybe not. So those are the types of things you want to start thinking about is what is the downstream impact of these layoffs, freezes, slowing sales, and what companies do you want to avoid based on that? Now, which ones are good ones? Well, consumer necessities, food, gas, or energy's doing real well because people have to drive, they have to buy food, they have to buy your basic paper products, etc. Now they may trade down, and that's part of our discussion up here. Is they might not buy the top brand or the luxury brand, they might buy the generic brand or the store brand. So your discount retailers, etc., your Dollar Trees, Big Lots, BJ's, Costco's, etc., are probably going to benefit, and your mid-tier are going to probably suffer. So those are my thoughts right now on those topics. Um, Love to hear your feedback in the Discord and the comments. Do you have any other defensive ways you could be defensive? So and still make money in these markets. Do you have any ideas for inflation proofing or recession proofing your portfolio? Love to hear. Join us in the Discord. Um, Contact us via social media, etc. And please let us know what you think. We hope you all will come back. So these other topics we've talked about before in terms of inflation proofing and recession proofing your portfolio, I've left them in the notes so you can reference them again. I'm not going to go over those, but we're going to talk about some of the new ones that I added to this list. And again, I'm trying to work up and find the time to do these as standalone videos. I just need to find the time to be able to do it. But like we were just talking, suppliers to retailers who mismanage their inventory are going to be impacted. And this is, the chain reaction, the domino effect from layoffs, etc. Is another domino effect. So avoid those companies. I'll tab that one out because it's avoid companies that mismanage, suppliers to retailers that mismanage their inventory, their suppliers, etc. So think about, where these guys getting their merchandise from. I know with Target, I think that it was mentioned appliances and things like that are going to be part of their clearance. So those suppliers are probably going to get hit as well. Another one I came up with that I don't think we've seen yet, but possibly, is companies that are reliant on discretionary spending by enterprises. So I think we're going to see enterprises cut back their spending as well, their discretionary spending. In other words, if they don't have to buy a piece of software right now, um, I don't think they're going to buy it right now. I think they're going to hold on to the cash given the current environment. And then those suppliers of that enterprise software or like consulting services, etc. Again, if they don't need it right now, I think they're going to hold off. And therefore, those suppliers are going to lose business, lose sales. Their earnings are going to suffer, and it's going to cascade down from there. They may have to lay off, etc. So I think we're going to see a cascade in enterprise software. Even the profitable ones, I think we're going to see declining earnings, declining sales, more layoffs, and it's going to out. And eventually, these will become standalone videos. But I added a couple points to our recession proofing your portfolio topic that we've been talking about. I haven't looked at metal royalty companies, I don't believe. If you have some specific symbols to look at, that would be helpful, Douglas PC. Again, I don't think I've specifically looked at those. So another topic, again, on recession proofing your portfolio is something else I heard that fell in the topic of consumers reducing their discretionary spending. Is I heard a recent survey stating consumers are planning to reduce their spending on home improvements. So that means home improvement stores like Home Depot, Lowe's, etc. In particular, probably furniture as well, are going to see decreased sales, which means decreased earnings, etc. So these were high flyers during the pandemic. Everybody was stuck at home. They put all their money into home improvements. Well, now they're going to stop. So I thought that was important. And again, we've got some of the home builders. I think one of the furniture companies is reporting earnings this week, so we'll listen to that. The content of this video was produced by BeachBum Trading. We hope you will choose to also join us in the BeachBum Trading community and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Visit us at our homepage at beachbumtrading.com, the bum without the U. Similarly on Twitter, BeachBum Trading, bum without the U. On Facebook and in our BeachBum Trading Facebook group. Please follow us on Pinterest and on Instagram. All of the links to our social media sites will be included in the description box below, and we hope you will choose to subscribe to our BeachBum Trading YouTube channel and follow us on social media. Thank you. We also cordially want to invite you to our new BeachBum Trading Community Discord server, where we can have discussions on all topics related to trading, success in trading, investing, etc. You can see alerts when we make trades, changes to our watch lists, etc. So again, please join us in the new BeachBum Trading Community Discord server. You should be able to find a link in the description box below. You can also find a link in the social media category on our webpage, beachbumtrading.com, without the bum without the U, and also in the link section on the About page of our YouTube channel, etc. So again, we look forward to seeing you in the BeachBum Trading Community Discord server soon. Wave and say hello. BeachBum Trading also now has a site on Patreon. If you are willing and able to help support our efforts to produce all the content and help you achieve the financial freedom you want, deserve, to be able to live the BeachBum lifestyle or any other kind of lifestyle you would like, and you're willing and able to help support our efforts in these regards, we hope you'll choose to visit our Patreon page. You can get access to our new BeachBum Trading Community Discord server, which is currently under construction, but you will get access to the Discord server by supporting us through Patreon. Again, this is all currently under construction, but you can see we just have the default levels, membership levels, but again, each level allows support, allows access to our Discord. We're also posting our um, trade positions initially in our Discord, and again, we greatly appreciate any support that you're willing and able to provide. So thank you for your consideration.
Thank you again for watching our video. We hope that you liked it. If so, please smash the like button, give us a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing to our BeachBum Trading YouTube channel. Please share this video with your fellow traders and friends. And please give us your feedback and any recommendations for improvement in the comments section below. And let us know what else we can do to help you in your trading career. Thank you again, good luck, and have a great trading day. If you like this video, we hope you will choose to subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking on the box in the upper left-hand corner. You can watch another video like this by clicking on the box in the lower right-hand corner. And we have a whole playlist of videos like this that you can access via the box in the upper right-hand corner. Our latest video is available in the box in the lower left-hand corner. We hope you like this and have a great day.